Hey guys, again, we are here on this wonderful webinar. We are now recording, and we were just talking about Facebook. But guys, Facebook is really big for converting your email list into a follower. And the biggest thing that you guys know that I always talk about in my webinars is all about a person knowing you, liking you, and trusting you. Now, the thing is that a lot of people will place solo ads or buy 10,000 clicks, and then they'll be like, no one signed up with me. What's going on? Right? And as you all saw in my past trainings, just like with email marketing tips, marketing mastery, I was telling you guys about like how you can build like a person into a know, like, and trust magnet, like right to you, right? And remember we were talking about like how you can formulate your own story and invite people to your Facebook. You know, there's a psychological part of Facebook that you have to understand here. The psychological part of Facebook is that people love to see who you are. Okay, so I'm going to be showing a couple, maybe some people on my Facebook friends list that I just want to point out. Like I could help them if they're on my training stuff, but I can't help them because they're not on my training. But I'm going to point out some profiles here, just because I want to show examples, and then I'll show some examples of some really good profiles. You know, and then we're gonna have you guys take this training and apply it to your profile, so that whenever you guys are doing the email marketing mastery for your email lists, and you guys invite people from your email list so they can get to know you and like you and trust you, you know, they're going to be looking at certain posts. They're going to be looking at, you know, is this person like just a big spammer, and every single post they have is just a hey, sign up for my opportunity here. You know what I mean? Who's ever seen who's ever seen those people that just put like this spam on their walls? Put a 3 in the chat. Put a 3 in the chat. Have you ever seen those just like stuff on your Facebook, and you're just like, what the heck? I mean, these guys are just thinking that Facebook is a selling point, right? It's not, guys. It's actually one of the biggest ways in online marketing, network marketing, MLM, anything like that, to build that trust, the relationship with another person that you've never met before, but they're getting to know you through your story, and they're getting to know you through your Facebook. You know, let me show you guys an example, okay? I'm going to go through, I'll show you like examples of like kind of pictures that I post on my Facebook, and we could do that, okay? So let me see. Anya, can you see my screen? Nod your head up and down, but I can't see you.
Yes, sorry, I was muted.
Okay,
yep,
sorry.
We're good. Yeah,
okay,
I can see it.
Awesome. Okay, so let's go to my Facebook over here. Hold on. Let me go over here and put, oh wait, I gotta move this thing down. Okay, so let me show you some examples of how I create like a really good Facebook page. If this thing would open, hold on just a second. Facebook is kind of a butt sometimes. I don't know why. It'll like freeze up at times, and I have no idea why. Okay, so example. So one of the things that's really big, that I think that's really big, and it's really good, is that like I put a photo here of, like, you know, Anya and I, because it shows that I'm a guy who is, you know, who's in love with a great person, and we're getting married and everything like that. Love you too, babe. and we're together as a couple, right? But I want to show you some pictures, like, you know, because there's some people that they're not in relationships and stuff like that, or whatever, and they want to put, like, you know, a single photo, right? So I'll show you guys some other different photos that I have, that I do. Yeah, this is Anya's photo, like when I just asked her to marry me and stuff like that. She has a ring up and everything. So let me show you some stuff here of photos without, you know, two people together and stuff like that. Let me see. I have one somewhere in here. Hold on. We have so many photos. And guys, you're probably seeing a lot of photos with. Okay, so example. So this is a photo I have. Obviously, you guys saw me when I had hair. And basically it's like I'm wearing something professional. I've got a nice like little like a little photo, like a little you know, button up collar shirt and stuff. and I'm showing like some manly cleavage, not, but stuff like that. And then like another one where I'm just in gratitude, traveling the world in Aruba, on the beaches, taking pictures like that. Something where I'm in the mud, it stands out. This was from like when we did the mud lava in the lava, what was it called? The volcano or something like that, the mud volcano, right? In Cartagena, Colombia. And this is another one. I'm ziplining, having a good time. Another one on the beach. Another one where I'm just like, doing like a Zoolander look. And, just a lot of different photos where I'm mainly always smiling. You know what I mean? One of the biggest things of attraction marketing, guys, is smiling in your photo. That's the biggest thing. The biggest thing is smiling in your photo because it presents like you're a friendly person, right? If you're just like, oh, I mean, sometimes you could be like cute with it and do like the Zoolander thing, go like that or something, but you're being goofy and joking around, right? But there's some people that you'll look at their photo and you're like, holy crap, that person just looks like a creep. You know what I mean? So it's like, you don't want to look like the creeper, guys. You want to definitely be doing stuff where you're making your photos look attractive. It's all about attraction marketing, and it's all without doing it. And I'm showing you pictures of guys without my furry hat. You know what I mean? I'm showing you pictures like that to prove to you guys that you don't have to have a furry hat on to have a good picture. You know what I mean? So yeah, these are pictures like mostly of my photos. I'm usually always smiling, or I'm doing something where it's like kind of like dramatic, and I'm joking around like look, I'm taking a picture with my Zoolander pose, things like that. And Justice League was coming out, so I'm posing with the superheroes, stuff like that. And these photos here, guys, are really good because the ones where you don't look directly at the camera, but you kind of look like you're like into thought, and you go like that or something. But you have to, you have to make it look attractive though. Like put things like attractive around you. Like I've got the water. I was on a dinner cruise, and there's water in Baccarat. There's scenery. I don't know. There was like a Facebook profile I saw recently where the dude was like in some scrungy, t-shirt, and he just looked like heck. Like if he tried to market and put out 5,000 click solo ads, and in his email marketing, he tried to say, and I say try because I normally don't say that, but try means fail to me. But he put like this link to his Facebook. Hey, follow me, guys. But then they go back to his Facebook and they see him looking like dumpy and crappy and stuff like that. No, guys, get good photos in front of good things, guys. That's one of the biggest things that you do if you're going to be doing certain photos and stuff like that. Okay, so those are just one of the biggest things. Let me go and show you guys something over here real fast of some good cover photos. These days, you guys can actually create some good cover photos now on Facebook, where you can put like your best photos and put it like in a little collage and stuff like that. Because the coolest thing about this, guys, is I didn't even create this collage on. I didn't create it like on some like Canva or anything like that. I actually took, my favorite photos that I really loved, and I put it like in a little bit of like a story, so people are getting to know, like, and trust, myself. They're seeing that I'm a world traveler. They're seeing that I'm in a very loving relationship with someone really great. They're saying that I'm smiling in my photos, having a good time, and they're seeing like this. People are very attracted to energy. If you guys agree with me about people being attracted to energy, put a 4 in the chat right there. Because that's like really big, guys. Put a 4 in the chat if you really believe people are attracted to energy, guys. Because the biggest thing, guys, is that you want to definitely always, guys, is you want to definitely be having like really good energy, guys. Hold on real fast. So, okay, so this thing is showing up right here. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, so guys, I have certain things like I'm like here. I'm with my soulmate here, and another cover where during Christmas, like you could have it like the theme of that month. You know, you're taking a picture with Santa. You know, things like that. You know, we're here at the you know, the, what do you call it? I can't even think right now. The Grand Canyon. We're in the Grand Canyon, just staring off. And, you know, a lot of things. Like I said, this is a collage again, you know, collage of all the travels and stuff like that. So these are really big things that you guys can actually do for your Facebooks. Like make little fun collages like this, you know. Here's another one. This is when, this is pre-Anya days, you know. I put stuff on my cover photo of me having like adventure, having fun, you know, traveling. I'm here in Costa Rica, zip lining, you know, climbing walls, all this good stuff, right? And these are definitely some great things. Like this is one of the cool things that I got from Tony Robbins when I went to Business Mastery. You know, I'm a gladiator. I'm a gladiator. Winter is my season. This is my time. I will not be denied. Give me your fears. Give me your limits, and I will give you results. I add massive value, and I always find a way to victory. You know, that is the chant that we did at Business Mastery when I went to Tony Robbins Mastery University the previous year, 2017. And guys, these are just little examples that you guys can be doing to create a lot of conversions on your Facebook walls, right? So these are some good things. So let's look at the other dynamic, guys. And like I said, I'm gonna point out some friends on my Facebook, just because, you know, I want to help them, but they're not on our training. But I'm still gonna be their friend. I still love them from head to toe. But I'm gonna show you some people that probably that I've never met before, and they have like a Facebook that probably is not like the best Facebook that you could probably have. And I'm gonna show you how I could possibly help them. One of the things right here, guys, and this is my friend. She normally always has a picture. Don't ever have something where you have no picture right here, okay? Always make sure you have a picture. The reason I say that is because people are gonna look to see if you're like just this big scam artist, or are you a real person? You see, when people send, when you send that solo ad traffic, and then the process of them coming through your email marketing series, and you're, you know, sharing the story about yourself, about how you did this, how you did that, but then they go on your Facebook and see you're not smiling, you're not doing, you know, certain things. I mean, you could go to the park right up the street from you in a nice area and just, you know, spend the day taking some nice pictures of yourself in like some nice clothes or something, just like a nice shirt or something. You don't have to get dressed up in a tuxedo or a nice dress or a prom dress or anything like that. But, you know, wear like just like a nice shirt and be with like family or be with a friend or you know, something, guys. Have something where you're creating that attraction, you know. That's like a really good thing. Okay, so let's go down here. Like my friend Brandon, he has a very good professional shot of him with his coffee cup, right? That's a good picture, guys. That's good. My friend Kim, she's smiling and she's very vibrant. Things like that, guys. That's a really good one. Let me see. My friend Brian, he's just showing a picture of like just like some scenery. So there's anything in his like profile that like is really like attracting to anybody, you know, things like that. So let's scroll down a little bit more to another example, if I could find it. Or Facebook's not going to continue to be, but my friend Joel has a very good pic here. Smiling, you can see he has a professional shot, you know, professional, you know, shirt on, stuff like that, business suit, stuff like that. That's good. It's a good thing. Greta's got a real good picture here. She looks like, you know, like she has that very professional shot of her. So that's really good of hers. Let me see. Alicia, she's a part of the team. She's got a nice little smile right there too. You know, things like that, guys. So another thing, let me show you right down here. Let's scroll down a little more. Okay, hold on. Trying to go down to pics where I can find, you know, okay, so yeah, so stuff like this, guys. like my friend Steffi G, she just put like some little like rabbit or like little squirrel here, something like that. You know, that's got to change. This guy Juan, no picture there. You know, make yourself, I think you guys are getting the point here, guys. Make yourselves look attractive in your photos, okay? Smile in them, okay? Also, make sure it's not like a picture of your cat or your dog. Make sure it's you. You know what I mean? People want to see you. That's a really good thing. Okay, so we got that out of the way. We got the Facebook profile part, like the picture part of the way, and we got like the cover photos out of the way. Now we need to bring the part where we talk about like your actual posts, guys. What kind of posts should you be putting up? Is that, guys, is that very clear about like, Facebook pictures and cover photos? Put a 5 if that's clear to you guys. Is that clear? Is anyone chatting? I can't see that. Can you see the chat?
It's all clear. Yeah. We're all good on this end.
Oh, for some reason I can't see that. You could see the chat though, right?
Yeah, I could see everyone. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we're all good here.
Okay, good. All right.
Yep.
So that's the first part of this I wanted to cover, guys. So let's go and show you guys some really good Facebook posts that you guys can be doing. One of the coolest ones that I like to do nowadays, guys, since since we created a 30-day success formula. Here's one of the things I love to do. Like here's an example, a good example of a good marketer, guys. This is something where he's sharing the result of another successful person. And shout out to Carlos. Good job for doing this, buddy. Carlos is my bud too. He actually lives here in San Antonio. We've hung out like multiple times. Really good guy. But anyways, so Carlos did something really cool where he shares like how a little bit of his story. Then he shares about like how he met me. And then he shares about a little bit about the program. And then he shares about like his CTA, his call to action. This is a perfect, Carlos is portraying the perfect example of how a post should be done. Okay. Now, the thing is, some people are like, well, I don't know if people are going to read this long ass post. Guys, you have to understand something. People on Facebook these days, they have a real thing called scroliosis. You know, you ever have that where you're just kind of looking through the timeline and you're like this? Oh, yeah.
I'm guilty all the time.
Anya does it too. I even watched her. I said, Anya, no more scroliosis. It's Tom and Anya time. We're going to hang out and watch our favorite show. But anyways, so yeah, the scroliosis. Who's ever done that? Put a 6 in the chat. Who's ever done that where they're like scrolling? Is anyone commenting on you?
Yep, tons of people.
Yeah, it's like, guys, it's so real. Okay, so let's scroll down a little bit, guys. All right, so if you're seeing results from your business, you know, obviously you definitely want to be making sure you're posting that. If you're one of the team members are seeing results in the business, share that and say, one of my team members, Tom, just made a $6,000 check in the business that I am promoting. And this is really cool because the business I'm promoting will upfront the mailing costs for you. There's a 90-day money-back guarantee, and the success coaches closes your sales. If you guys want information on this, on how my friend Tom, and I'm your friend now, guys, so you can call me your friend, how my friend Tom made $70,000 his first month in 30 days in this business. Don't say 30-day, just say in this business because you want to make it a mystery. Then go ahead and comment below with info, and I will get back to you sometime today in the next 24 hours or whatever. You see what I mean? When you do that, guys, and share other people's results, because when I got started, notice what I did. I shared my sponsor who made $28,000 in 2 months. Hello, guys. I did it, and now I'm sharing my results. You see my point, guys? That should be opening up a light for everybody here. Are you guys getting this? Put a 7 in the chat if you're getting this, guys. This is really good stuff, guys. Put a 7. Because the thing is, guys, is that this is one of the things that are so big that if you understand this little bit that I'm teaching you guys, it's gonna freaking skyrocket your results. If you guys have ever looked at my results and tried to compare yourself to my results, then here's the comparison. The only thing that I do differently than almost like 90% of other marketers out there, 90%, because there's 10% of people who are doing a great job, and I give props to them. Awesome. But if people are trying to get the results and you're comparing yourself to my results, the only thing I did differently was I built a following. I built a following. A following didn't just happen. No, I didn't just wake up one day and I opened my Facebook and I had this 5,000 friends in there all of a sudden, or 4,999 friends. No, I did it by going out there, giving value, sharing other people's posts, building my email list, inviting them to my Facebook, making sure I had good like pictures, good posts, and making sure that I'm always just being a positive influence on other people. You know, everybody has their own styles of marketing. There's marketers that will have, approaches where they want to be like the rich jerk and like just, put their middle finger up at everybody. And if that works for them, great. For me, I don't feel good with that marketing. Why? Because you are who you attract. If you want to attract the people who put middle fingers up, then go ahead and do that. But think about the negative karma that you're creating for yourself. I don't know about you, but I want to be on the light side, because I'm a big believer in God. Who believes in God? Say me in the chat. And this is not a religious call, guys. This is more just talking about positivity and karma and attracting. Because the thing is, guys, I don't know about you, but do you want to attract people that are going to put your middle finger up at you and talk negatively and bring you down? Or do you want to be in a group that's going to uplift you, make you feel good, bring you up when you're feeling down, and bring you up to a place to where you feel motivated, empowered to take action and kick butt and take names? Because that's where I come from. And see, I've been studying with Tony Robbins for 20 years. And I've been doing it, filling my brain up with positivity. And I'm a graduate of his Master University because I'm taking action on building my positive influence inside of myself, guys. And I do that because I believe personal growth is so important, guys. It is so important. If anybody is out there and you're not reading or listening to a personal growth audiobook daily, then you need to start doing that like today. You need to go on what is that thing? Audiobooks or audible.com. And you need to go on your phone, download the app, and start reading a book a month. And I'd say just read about a chapter a day. What will that do for you guys? There's some really huge marketers out there who read daily. I do my personal growth daily, guys. When I wake up, I do my law of attraction exercises like EFT, and we actually have a product for that now. It's actually not finished, but we do have a product. I do another modality where I do a 10 to 15, 20 or 20 minutes sometimes, even 30 sometimes. I do a 10 to 30 minute guided meditation. And Anya and I, every 15 days, we have our meditation for those 15 days. And one of the things that I do is I'll go on YouTube and I'll grab, I'll say 10-minute wealth meditation. And every morning, before I even get started looking at an email, a Facebook, a message, or anything, Anya can vouch for me. Anya, what am I doing the first thing I wake up in the morning?
We meditate, we do a language, we work out, we do so much. We have like an entire list of things that we do, but we do it every single day because you have to be consistent with everything that you do. Not just work, not just a job, and not just anything. Every single aspect of your life, you have to be consistent in it.
Yeah, and it's not just about being consistent in business, guys. It's also being about being consistent in your mental focus. Okay, let me just talk to the crowd here. your mental focus. Okay, write this. Okay, guys, write this down. This is coming from the universe. I don't know, or something. Okay, write this down. Ready? I get these little spurts of inspiration. Ready? So write this down. So first thing is your mental focus, guys. What are you doing to increase your mental? Like example, an Audible book. Like there's a movie called The Secret. There's a book, The Secret. There's a book called The Power by the same author. There's a book called The Magic, which I want to read myself. Actually, I'm going to get, that's my next one I want to get, or that's our next one, because Anya and I read together, right? And we read on our own terms. Like I'll say, hey, Anya, did you read that chapter today? And she'll say, oh, I didn't yet. I'm going to right now. Okay, cool. And then I'll read my chapter, she'll read her chapter, and then we're on the next chapter, right? Or if we do an audio book, we'll listen to the audio book, right? The whole chapter before even starting our day, and then we'll get started, right? So that's mental, guys. So the next thing is spiritual, okay? Spiritual, and that doesn't mean like, so it depends what you believe in, guys. I'm not here to go against people's beliefs. I know there's a lot of them. There's Jewish beliefs, Christian beliefs, there's Catholic beliefs, there's Buddha beliefs, there's nature beliefs, there's universal. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to talk about the whole aspect of spirituality, which, by the way, it all means love. If you think about it, all these religions just equal love. So what are you guys doing to add that love inside of you, that spirituality? And that is like, write this down for your spirituality. Every morning, guys, get into a guided wealth meditation. Just pick one. And for the next 15 days, have it between, I'd say 10 minutes to 30 minutes, okay? 15 days straight, guys. When you wake up in the morning, just listen to it. Just put it wherever you want to play. Like if you have your computer on a desktop, blast it, and just lay back in your bed and just close your eyes. And if it says breathe with it, guys. Breathe. Do that stuff. All of that, guys. I turn on my laptop's right next to me on the bed, or I put it on the floor, and then Anya and I snuggle, and then we get like that. We call it the snuggle meditation. So you get to snuggle with your loved one and meditate together. It's like a really loving effect. Like one, you're increasing the vibration of snuggling, cuddling, whatever, because cuddling actually has a lot of health benefits. Look it up. Then the second thing is that our spirits are now combined, giving it some extra juice. And then now the other thing is that we're listening and breathing together, and we're equally manifesting, guys. Now, if some people are like, well, I'm just going to meditate by myself. Perfect, guys. Get into this 10 to 30 minute meditation practice every day. After 15 days, time for a new one. I always focus on getting wealth meditations. Why? Because it's a great thing. And obviously it must be working. You guys see me opening packages every day. It must be working. If I have things working for me in those places, this might be the secret to what you've been missing and why you're not attracting. See what I mean? And it's a whole big science, guys. So that's two. The third one, guys, physical wealth, guys. The big thing about physical wealth is not just eating healthy or, going to the gym. It's all about, making sure you're eating healthy and working out and doing stuff, right? So the thing that Anya and I do, we do Shanti's program. We do Insanity. I mean, you gotta be really insane to do that. And I'm not saying everybody do Insanity. I'm saying do something where you're maybe going for a walk and getting 10,000 steps in. And while you do that, you can call it the power walk and put like an audio on. Like when Anya and I walk, we put like our personal growth audio on and walk and do two things at the same time, guys. If we're at the gym, we go on the treadmill and we'll either walk and listen to our personal growth stuff, things like that, guys. And that's one of the biggest things that you guys could be doing. And not only that, guys, but I used to eat lots of sugar, guys. And I'm not talking about just like pounds of sugar, but I used to get like a big bag of wafers, and I used to eat like a ton of wafers and finish the entire bag. Or I get like these giant things of Nutella, and I would eat the whole jars of Nutella. She's nodding her head. And then basically what happened is I ended up getting like this candida thing, this yeast infection, and I had to go to the acupuncture to get rid of it for like the last 3 months. And finally it's been gone for like the last 2 weeks. And so I'm really excited about that, guys. I'm not trying to get like too deep with you guys about stuff that's happening, but I'm saying, guys, you have to really take this to heart, guys. So physical, spiritual, mental. Now, relational, guys. Now, this isn't always about you in relationships with another partner. That's part of it, but it's about being in relationship with yourself. You know what I mean? What are you doing to nourish yourself, nourish your soul? Like ways to nourish your soul. Go get a nice deep tissue massage, you know? Go out into nature, and if you're near a beach, go to the beach, go to the park, you know, be with that time with yourself. You know, yourself is the biggest part of who you bring to the table and how you're going to attract that type of person, guys. You know, things like that. It's huge, guys. So, and then obvious, guys, if you guys are in a relationship and it's not so loving as you thought it was, find ways to make it, you know, loving. If I feel like I have an issue with my relationship, I seek help. I've been upfront with my relationship with Anya, and I said, I want to go to a relationship seminar, and I want our relationship to be on fire. I want us to be like, you know, one of the most powerful couples in the universe, because I want a loving relationship with you. I desire it. So we went to a relationship seminar, and we got to learn together more about each other. And we went to, and we got like these books and everything. And it was like, you know, we are taking actions now before we get married, because a lot of people just get married, but they never take care of the stuff that's going on in here first in order to have a good marriage. And I'm not saying I'm the master of marriages, but I am a master of personal growth. I've been studying personal growth for 25 years now, guys. You know, since I was younger, like really young, you know, right? And the thing is that once I got my hands on my first personal growth audio, I was like hooked. I was listening every single day in my car, you know, like when I go on walks, when I'm on the treadmill, when I'm at the gym. I'm not listening to music. I'm listening to personal growth audios. Does anybody here ever listen to personal growth audios? Say, yes, I do. Anybody? And then, okay, cool. Diane does, honest, Earl. Okay. Now the thing is, guys. Okay, Dorota, you do it every morning. Awesome, guys. This is something you need to do every single morning, guys. And if you guys don't want to meditate but be in prayer for at least 10 minutes, you know, I watched this movie. I think it was a Christian movie or something like that, but it was about like, it was called The Secret Room or something like that. And this lady had this closet where she went into, and her marriage was on the rocks, like really bad. Her husband was cheating on her and all this stuff. And basically this lady, this older lady, this wise lady said, you know, I know why your marriage is not going well. And this is a true story, actually. It was a true story. I think you saw it too, right? The Secret Room or something like that. Sandra, I think, saw it. Oh, The War Room. The War Room, yes. It was called The War Room. So the lady goes, you have this war room, right? And, you know, she was in a marriage where it was unloving. The husband was like you know, scamming his own company by stealing from the company. And it was just like, I just went and saw it because I had nothing else to watch at the movie theater. And I was like getting ready to meet some friends, and I needed something to do to kill time. That was the only movie available. And I saw it and I was like, oh, wow, that's cool. So I watched it, and the older lady says, you need to pray in this war room, and you need to put messages on the wall of what you want, right? Like if you want to write what you want, like I want to make, you know, 50,000 a month in 30 Day Success, or I want to make 10,000 a month in 30 Day Success, you know, put that on a wall and pray about it. Pray about it every single day. Write a new goal. I want to make 10 packages a day like Tom. I want to make 20 packages a day. And then pray about that, guys. Pray. Whatever you guys want to do. I mean, the thing is that, like I said, this is not a religious call, but if you don't believe in prayer, then meditate on it and visualize it. Visualize it, guys. And here's a story of this is true, guys. And everyone knows that the War Room is a true story. She did this for like, I don't know, 30, 60, 90 days. But her first like 30 days or so, she noticed there was like changes going on in her reality. Like her husband was caught stealing, and he lost his job, and he got humbled. And then like he started like spending more time with the family. He started becoming more positive, and he started giving back and like helping people change tires and stuff like that. And she was just praying that like for her husband every day. And then now they're like this, now they're like a powerful couple now, because she said, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So she just prayed and just kept like putting her heart out. Like, I don't know what to do. Please. This is beyond my control. I don't know what to do. And then, basically he got humbled, and then everything started falling into place for them, guys. So guys, I bring that up not to tell you guys to create a war room or anything like that, but I do it to show you guys an example of stuff that Anya and I do every day. We make sure we meditate. We make sure we do our mental wealth, like listening to personal growth audios. We make sure we work out daily, eat right, take care of our health, decreasing our sugars. I've actually cut gluten out. I've cut out like a lot of like maybe 95% of dairy out, guys. And my body has just been getting healthy, guys. And then the final thing, guys, if you guys have been practicing, your mental, your spiritual, your relational, your physical, what is going to come if you focus on these 4 things? First, financial. Financial is going to come. Why is that going to come, guys? Because the thing is that when you focus on the parts of yourself first, the relationship that you're in, or not in yet. Maybe you need to pray for a partner. Like I pray out there that that universe, God, Buddha, whatever you believe in, that you'll bring me someone great, something like that. I prayed for Anya, and what's funny was she prayed for me at the same time. We like compared notes one night. It was crazy, guys. She had a psychic tell her that she was going to meet a guy who works in his t-shirt. And I'm in a t-shirt. And she had a psychic person tell her the name of me. And it was weird. Before I met Anya, I have a prophet, a guy who does prophetic readings for me. And he believes, he prays to God about it. He told me I was going to meet someone that is going to be working with me and helping other people change in this world. Well, what do you think's happening now? Anya and I are working together with you guys, helping you guys change in this world. And then not only that, but when you get in that alignment, guys, things like just happen, guys. And you're going to be like, oh, how'd that happen? When I got that $6,000 check, I was just like having a fun time, whatever. And I'm like, oh, I got a $6,000 check. That is so cool. And I was, oh my God, thank you. Right. And I was just like, I was so grateful, guys. I was so grateful. And I don't know if you guys were on that package party, but you guys saw me. It's like shocked. I'm like, oh, that's cool. $6,000. That's cool. Right. So guys, so that's one of the biggest things. And I know we kind of stirred off to Facebook and stuff like that, but guys, this all fits together. It all fits together, guys. And here's why it fits together. I'm going to tell you right now, there's going to be some people on here crossing your arms at me saying, I don't know, that stuff works for me. Well, I'm sorry. I forgive you for thinking that way. But the thing is that I'm just sharing with you guys what works for us and what's worked for other people. And they've had true stories made into movies based on this, guys. So, Anya, we're going to watch that movie, The War Room, by the way, later on. We're just going to let you know. Cool. She's like, I'm all over that. All right, so we'll have a movie night. It'll be awesome. So guys, so remember, mental, spiritual, relational, physical, and financial. And financial could be like actions you're taking, guys, in your business. Like you're buying those clicks, you're going on Craigslist, you're placing those free ads, you're posting on Facebook, all that good stuff, guys. And like I said, guys, it all works together. This is all working together, guys. It's amazing how this stuff works. And the thing is that when you when you shoot out those clicks, guys, like we bought 5,000 clicks, and now we have like so many opt-ins just coming in. And did they all like convert right away? Well, no, not right away. But now people are in our letter series getting to know who we are, inviting back to our Facebook over and over and over again. And now they're seeing like trips we got on. I just scheduled a trip to Hawaii, Honolulu, Hawaii. You know what I mean? Today, and we're flying out on May 12th. I have the post office going to be collecting my letters for me. And then one of our friends is going to be getting our FedEx packages and our UPS packages here at the house. And it's going to be really awesome, guys. So we're going on a cruise this month to Bermuda. And then next month, we're going to Hawaii. It's Anya's first time in Hawaii. It's going to be awesome, guys. And she's excited. She's like this, going, woohoo, right? And yeah, so I got this really beautiful room overlooking the ocean. So right when Anya and I wake up in the morning, we just like open it up and we're like, oh my God, the energy of the water, the energy of Hawaii, all just going through you guys. And yeah, so guys, these are certain things that we're going to get like really good photos for our Facebook, guys. And if you can't afford a trip to Hawaii or a cruise yet, then go to a park near you. Go to somewhere where there's some good scenery in back of you guys. And Anya, do you want to say something?
Yeah, I did post in the group and in here are Dropbox links, winning first impression, how to take better photos of you guys. So definitely look through that document. It talks about how to take a good Facebook profile photo. So it might help you guys. Awesome.
You see, so those are some of the greatest things, and I'm very grateful because I have a team player, soulmate, everything to me, and she's awesome. And Anya, I love you. Thank you so much. You're awesome. All right, so thank you. Love you too. Okay, so guys, let me show you a couple more things, and we're gonna wrap this up because we're actually going to be doing a part 2 of this series, guys, of this whole Facebook Ninja Mastery, guys. So let me show you guys right here. And Lance says, happy wife, happy life. All right, so let's go and show right here on my screen real fast, guys. Let me see. Let me open up my Facebook. Hold on. Okay, my browser, good. So let me go and show you guys some motivational posts that you guys can be doing per day. Okay, so we're gonna open up 1,000. Okay, so I have this motivational posts, and I'll post it in the group here in just a little bit. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me just make sure I open the chat. Okay, so here's the motivational posts I have right here. Can you guys hear me? Someone said I lost you. Can you hear me?
I can see and hear you perfectly.
Okay, good. Okay, just making sure.
Yep.
Okay, so on this page right here, guys, I just put it in the chat. Make sure everybody got it. They have 1,000 motivational posts that you guys can actually put on your Facebook posts. And guys, there's only 365 days in a year. Now you have 1,000 different posts you could put on, right? You could put something like this: you never fail until you stop trying, right? And what's cool about it, guys, is you can actually do cool things like, pick out a really cool post, like a cool picture online, or if you never stop till you never fail until you stop trying, right? So if I do something like this, I'm just kind of analyzing to see what would come up in images. So if I did this, I put a Google post like that, put that there, and then I put like an image right here, and they actually have the images already here already, right? This is actually Albert Einstein. You never fail until you stop trying. You actually can grab some of these posts right here and post it, right? But always give credit to who brought it up, Albert Einstein, obviously, right? And you can actually put that up, and you could even put like type 1 if you agree or whatever, right? And even if like nobody likes it or no one what do you call it? Puts a like or a comment, don't worry about it, guys. You guys, one of the biggest, coolest things that you guys can actually do is you guys can find what I call juice partners. Okay, juice partners are like finding like 2-3 friends, and right after you do a Facebook post, you send them the link and say, hey, Mike, can you put a comment and a quick like on my Facebook post? Find 2 people to do that to kind of get it juiced up, so it doesn't look like you're just posting and no one's like doing anything. But I always say find a juice partner. What's a juice partner? A juice partner is where they're putting like a couple comments on there just to get the Facebook algorithm of having your post being important, because Facebook will put stuff on the news feed in the order of importance or in the order of how many people are following you guys. So the thing is that you can actually, private message a couple, make a friend or 2 or whatever, and just or people in the group, you can make friends with them or something. And once you find that juice partner, guys, you can actually get 1 or 2 of them, and then get your post juiced. Right? It's a great thing to do, guys, because once you start doing that, you're going to start building more momentum on your Facebook page. So let's go over here, guys. The next thing is, if you believe in yourself, things are possible, right? So I take this thing, and let's just see what comes up when I do this one, right? So what comes up for me is that images, okay, right here. You guys see a lot of different things coming. Like right here, I could grab this one and say 5 daily reminders. I'm amazing. I can do anything. Positivity is a choice. I celebrate my individuality. I am prepared to succeed. You can put this on your Facebook post, guys, and do that and say, you can just put it on there and then put like a quote about like about the reminders. Like I remember when, okay, so let me just do an example for you guys so you guys can kind of see this. And I'll do a Facebook post for you guys right here. Okay, so if I do this right here and I post, hold on, let me move this down a little bit. Oops. Okay, so if I do this right here and I click on screen share right there or whatever, and I put this post in here, I can make a story based on just this post. And watch, I'm going to show you how I can do it. So the way I actually can do this, guys, is, hold on, let me just make sure I can post. There we go. Okay, so we get right here and we look up photos. Let me open up my photos here for a second. Okay, downloads, put that there. We're going to put that in the group, or in the, I'm sorry, not in the group, but in my Facebook wall. But I'm also going to put this in my story, because there might be people that like to look at the my story, stuff like that. The Facebook version of the Facebook version of Snapchat. I do my story all the time, and you actually can put that in my story and then write a story on what you're posting. Hold on just a second. Facebook's being a butt right now. I love you, Facebook, but put my post up, please. Especially while we're on a live webinar. Okay, so for some reason, Facebook is not loving my post right now, so it's probably because I'm on a webinar and I have a bunch of windows open. So what I'll do is, you guys already know the posts going on right here. Hold on, come on, man. let me redo my page. And while that's boiling up, okay, so let me just talk about this thing. So something like in my post, you could put like 5 daily reminders, and then they'll have that all there. Like I'll say, number 1, I'm amazing. And you say something like, hold on. When you say something like, I'm amazing, say, with number 1, I didn't used to think I was amazing until I started giving lots of value, and then I started discovering I'm really amazing. Number 2, I can do anything. This is when I started building my own self-belief by the personal growth audios I started listening to daily. And then 3rd, positivity is a choice. Like I said, there's marketers who use their middle finger, and then they attract the negative marketers who put middle. I don't want to do that, guys. I want to attract positivity, because positivity makes you feel happy. And I don't know about you guys, but the universe, God, Buddha, whatever you believe in, they want you to be happy. That's the number 1 thing, guys. It's not the job. It's not the packages. It's not the money. It's not 30-day success. It's how you can be happy inside. guys, inside, happiness is in here, guys. If you aren't happy in here, then that's it. You're going to do slimy stuff to people, and that's not cool, guys. The law of karma will bounce right back on you every single time. Trust me. Karma is a biatch. Make sure you treat karma like it's your freaking like relationship partner, okay? Karma's a biatch, guys. Make sure you're treating karma right, okay? Another thing, I celebrate my individuality. So I celebrate who I am by giving value, putting on motivational posts like this, making sure I meditate every morning, my guided meditations, and then I'm celebrating that individuality, right? And then I'm prepared to succeed. And I'll say 5, I'm prepared to succeed. I'm always driven. And like I said, after you write these out, like on your Facebook posts, you're writing like stuff that how it relates to you, stuff like that. And you're creating like this story from it and getting the story effect through it. And when people come back and visit your Facebook post wall to follow you and, find you on there, they're going to be reading about this. And they're like, wow, this person does a lot of this stuff. They're a positive person. Wow, I want a positive force in my life. Wow, this person's like, wow, they do personal growth audios. I do that too. I like this person. Wow. And then they see the consistency. You do this every single day, guys, every single day. And I'm going to tell you one of the biggest secrets, guys, to doing a post every single day is this, okay? All right. So one of the biggest things about doing a post like this every day, guys, is that, write this down. You want to definitely make sure that in the morning, you're posting it at about 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. Eastern, okay, to get your first post out of the way. Actually, I'll say between 8 and 10 a.m. That's when the highest morning traffic comes on Facebook, okay? So write that down, 8 to 10 a.m., okay? So 8 to 10 a.m. Eastern, okay? And the next thing, I find it, well, if you put too many posts, it's overkill. So I always say put one on at dinner time, okay? So guys, between 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern is a really good time to do a night Facebook post, because the thing is that's when like a lot of the traffic is on Facebook at that time, guys. A lot of people during the day, they're normally at their jobs and they're probably doing the scoliosis thing while they're at their job, waiting for the next call to come in, or they're just like, whatever. Either way, guys, the best times to post is between 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern. And then the other one is 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. So those are the best times. And the reason I say that is because on the West Coast, it could be 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So now you're like playing with the 3, 4, 5, those post times or those with 3 to 6 times during those times as well, guys. So those are the times you want to be posting. The next thing, guys, is make sure you guys are not just like, putting something on your wall and it's like, hey, sign up for my thing. Here's a link. And don't be just like spamming messages to people. Sign up for my thing. It's a 90-day money back guarantee, blah, 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 blah. No, don't be doing that stuff, guys. It's not cool. Okay. And one of the things that I like to do too, guys, I might be going 10 minutes over. So just giving you guys warning. Are you guys cool if I go 10 minutes over? Put a 10 in the chat if you're cool with me going 10 minutes over tonight. Okay. Cause I have a couple things I need to cover. Okay, cool. All right. Cause normally I do end like right on the dot and we got 5 minutes, but there's really cool stuff that I want to accomplish here tonight. Hey guys, by the way, are you enjoying the stuff I'm talking about? Put an 11 in the chat if you're enjoying the stuff I'm talking about tonight. Okay, good. 11. That's one of our biggest numbers we love. Okay, so here's one of the coolest things that I'm going to teach you coming from a Facebook chat message, guys. And this is actually a live message I've had with a person on there, right? Yeah, master number, Xavier, exactly. Master number. Also, yeah. Okay, so let me show you this real fast, guys. There it is. Okay, so let's go and go down to a chat that I had. Some of the other stuff I'll cover on the next Facebook webinar we had. Okay, so if I see Okay, if I see like a ton of, so let me go and open up one of these. Okay, so I put a post here right here, guys, where I just made my first level 6 sale. So I made $6,000, right? My first one yesterday. So if I see people here that are liking my stuff and I open it up and maybe they didn't comment, maybe they just liked it because they liked it, right? I actually have ways where if someone just likes it, you can actually create a good conversation. So I'll look through here and see, like, let me see who's actually on the team, who's already a team member, something like that. So I'll look right here and like I'll say, who's not? So I think this guy Jamie's not, this girl Amy, and then I start writing their names down, who's liking my stuff a lot, right? Because it shows that they're showing a little bit of an interest. Let me see, Frank, Mac, write these people down that that they're not in the business yet, right? These are things that you need to do. And here's what you say to them. And I'll actually give this to you guys as a nice little script after the webinar, okay? That'd be cool. So here's what I do. Okay, so watch. Hi, Bob. I saw you liked my Facebook post about my 30-day success formula. How's it going? Now, I didn't go over there and just like, hi, Bob, link. No, I created a connection, a conversation with Bob, and I saw him like it. So I went, all right, I'm going to message them. You see what I mean? And then I said, how's it going, right? And so Bob goes, hey, Tom, grin emoticon, like yeah, it looks cool. Things are going great, right? So I said, I've noticed we've never gotten a chance to connect before. Why is that? I thought you were my Facebook friend. LOL. You see what I mean? So I'm creating like this rapport with Bob now, right? So now Bob goes, LOL. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know. We're going to have to change that. Grin emoticon, right? So I said, so what did you like about my Facebook post? And then Bob says, well, I've seen you've been doing some great things with 30-day success formula. What's that all about? So I say, glad you asked, Bob. Green light, right? Getting that connection going. So I said, we have an offline program where we're able to present a letter to someone, and if they like what they see and want to get started, they can. The program has a 90-day money-back guarantee, and success coaches close the sales for you. And then I repeat, what do you do for a living now, or do you market on Facebook right now, right? And then Bob goes, oh, wow, that sounds cool. I am a marketer too. So yeah, I'm on Facebook all the time. So I said, cool, we put a team together and we're helping others make money in this program as well. Do you want to learn how to make money online? Do you guys see this really cool connection in my conversations rather than, here's my link, blah, 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 blah. No, I'm actually creating, hey, how's it going? You look at their profile. Hey, how are the kids? Hey, how is the wifey? How is the husband? How is your brother? I saw that your brother was in the hospital yesterday. How is he doing? Because you're showing that you care, guys. When you think about not yourself and making money off another person, but you think about the other person instead of yourself, this is way beyond why you guys are seeing me succeed and a lot of people struggle. Because I go into my personal growth stuff and I learn how to communicate with people that creates success, guys. So we put a team together. Do you want to learn how to make money online? Bob says, well, yeah, of course. Don't we all, right? The next thing, well, this program creates and piques interest. So great people will message you curious and want to know more. Would you want people to know more about what you're doing, right? And Bob says, well, duh, of course. This sounds pretty awesome, right? And oh, this is funny, 11. We just said 11. Okay, and I said, it is really awesome. It's really simple, actually. We'll give you pre-written ad copy, which we do. Remember the Craigslist training guys and the free ad? Anya made a ton of free ad copy. Places to advertise, Craigslist, solo ads, the free ad places. The company upfronts your first month's mailings for you. You do want to make money passively, correct? See what I mean? all I'm doing, guys, if you see here, and I'm going to give you the script, all I'm doing, guys, is I'm like creating this connection. And then watch how I do this. Yes, that's the dream. And then I said, we have absolutely free training. You just need to be a member with us in order to be a part of it. If you'd like to, I'll go ahead and send you some information on it. Sound good? So then I turned him from a person I'm chatting with to he liked my post. And then now I'm turning him into, here's some information. Feel free to look at it rather than me throwing a link at him. You know what I mean? There's a difference how I do this, guys. It's very scientific. It's very much more connection of know, like, and trust. Because when people know, like, and trust you, when you trust a person, you give them money. When you don't trust them, they don't give you any money. You see my point? And he goes, yeah, send it over. I'd like to check it out. I say, awesome. Here's a link. And this short I forgot how long my video is, 7 minutes and 54 seconds, I'm thinking. We'll share with you about the 30-day success formula and the magical letter that helped me do 70K in my first month. True story. Or if you want to use my story, or who helped my sponsor make 70K in his first month, use my story. Or my team member one of my partners in my business, that sounds really good, guys, makes 70K in his first month. Because remember, when I did my first webinar, guys, I spoke about my friend Cassandra, who did 20. In fact, my first webinar was called How She Made 28K in 2 months. I didn't go out there saying I made all this money. No, I can now. I can do a webinar now. But when I first started, I started talking about her story, right? It's really big, guys. And then I said I established what's called scarcity. Scarcity is where, like, I'm really busy. Hey, listen, Bob, I got to get going. Let's keep in touch. It's great to meet you, Bob. Then you're going to really come in contact with those people you've never, ever messaged before. They've never messaged you, but now you're creating a bond with that person. You see? And Bob just says, okay, cool. It was cool chatting with you. In a bit, I'll take a look at it. And watch, guys. Here's the cool thing. Watch, ready? Okay, so let's just, are you guys learning something here? Put a 12 in the chat if you guys are getting good value from this. Put a 12, guys. Because the thing is, guys, is this is like the secret that no other gurus are freaking telling you guys. Nobody is telling you these things. I don't know why they're not. They should be. But this is like the greatest thing to get you guys to convert, to get conversions and make those packages. Because what if Bob, excuse me, let me get a drink. Thank you. What if Bob did not go to my link at all? He just enjoyed the conversation. That's okay. Why? Because now the connection has been made. So now Bob is going to see me opening packages now every day like I have been, or sharing another person's story on my timeline every single day. And then not only that, but, you know, talking in depth about the business and how my friend just went up to 80 grand now. Now he's up to 100 grand. Now he's up to, you know what I mean? Bob's going to be like, holy crap. And then they're going to start seeing you open packages, guys. And then Bob's going to be like, I remember that conversation I had with Tom. I'm going to message him and let him know I'm ready to get started. You see what I mean, guys? That is why I'm always saying, guys, you know, okay, Chanel, her and I spoke via chat, and then we even like connected on the phone too. Cause I said, hey, schedule a time for us to talk and let's talk on the phone. And we spoke about her dreams and goals, right? And I just said, here's some information, right? She didn't sign up right away. In fact, she probably didn't sign up till like a month later. But later on, she kept seeing me post results and like, oh my God, I got to do what Tom's doing. And finally, she's in here, right, Chanel? Isn't that funny? So guys, these are just little freaking things that you guys can be doing just on your Facebook wall, guys. And if you guys, Do you guys, if you guys want the script that I just spoke to you about, type in "I want it." That little script that I just showed you guys. All right, cool. So I'm seeing 3 I want it's, 4 or 5. Oh, okay. A lot of I want it's. All right. So here's what I will do for you guys. Okay. I am going to post this, right? This training in our Facebook group. I'm sorry. In our training group under 30-day training resources in the training underneath the training modules. Right under there, I'll have a Dropbox link right to this script. So whenever you're chatting with someone, take some of my verbiage and then insert yourself into that, guys. And like I said, this is going to help you guys when you see someone like your posts, when you see someone love your posts, and then you guys are going to create like this like little connection, guys. And then this is going to be something that's going to help you guys so you can start getting packages, so you can start, you know, creating a following for life. Because this training here, guys, is going to set you up for life in any business you do. It's going to set you up for life if you work a business a year from now, 6 months from now, 10 years from now. It's going to set you up for life, giving out you this verbiage. And I'm giving it all for free. And I'm not even charging for it, guys. You know what I mean? So guys, awesome guys. So like I said, guys, it's almost 10:10 and I'm ending this right on the dot. So what we're going to cover on Thursday, guys, this will be the last week we do two trainings a week because we've gotten a lot of training and I don't want to do overtrain everybody. We're going to be doing trainings normally every Monday unless I had some personal situations come up, so I had to reschedule for Tuesday. But normally every Monday or Tuesday, okay? But normally every Monday will be our 10 o'clock training that we do. And right now we're testing SMS phone broadcasting. That's something Anya's doing right now. And if we get a good result from it, we will train on it next Monday about it. Did you want to say something, Anya?
Yeah, I'm also going to be doing next week probably or the week after another training on Facebook on how to build a Facebook business/fan page and also how to work with Canva. So all the inspirational cool photos that I'm posting every single day, you guys can do those too. So you don't have to go into Google and steal people's photos. You can make your own. So we'll do all of that in the next coming week or so.
Okay, cool. And then also, so Thursday, maybe Thursday you can cover on that, Anya, and also we're going to cover on Facebook groups and how to do it the right way. There's a way to do it right.
I'm all about the Facebook groups as well, so I could definitely jump in on that as well.
Yep, absolutely. And guys, so you're going to learn like a true secret on Facebook groups on how to do it right, not how to do it like where you're just like, oh, let me put this auto poster on and blah, 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 all that stuff. No, guys, we're gonna show you guys how to do all this stuff for free. Okay, we're giving you a lot of free stuff. And then at some point, I'm gonna do a 3-part series on video marketing, my passion, my favorite. And Anya will at some point she's gonna touch base on Canva, so that's gonna be really good. But otherwise, guys, we have a lot of stuff that we're going to be doing for you guys. It's going to be great, and we're gonna kill it, guys. This is going to be we're going to have the most incredible team. We are actually the #1 team in the USA right now. Woo! Give it up, guys. If you guys think that's badass, put badass in the chat. If you guys think that's badass, that we're the #1 team in 30-day success formula. Woo! Right, guys? And want to know why we're the #1 team is because we have a lot of really cool stories, guys. So guys, one of the things too is that I'm working on a nice little BSL script right now. And if you guys can do me a favor, anybody who's like doing, if you guys have like maybe like a written, maybe a testimonial of something you learned from our trainings. Something like that. You could post it on my wall or in the group somewhere. Something you learned from the training about Tom and Anya's training. It'll really help because we're going to really boost up people's testimonials, and we're going to feature you in our VSL. So if you do a video talking about our trainings and stuff we give back to the team, we're gonna feature you in that video, branding you. And when you get branded, I remember when someone asked me to do a testimonial on another person's VSL, I took action like that just because of the fact that I wanted to be on the VSL, so people would be like, oh wow, I saw your testimonial on, you know, such and such VSL. Wow, that's so cool. I actually know you. I know you, so I want to get with you, so I can be on that team too. You see my point, guys? There's a power in doing a video testimonial, and I can show you exactly how you can do it. Ready? So the video testimonial script is like this. So before I got started in the 30 days to riches, before I got started in Tom and,
this is also great. This will also be a video that all of you guys could use as well, with that you promote this group, because we're going to be showing testimonials. We're going to be showing scripts of like the trainings that we've done, similar to the video that Tom and I did on YouTube a couple days ago. I'm sure some of you guys have seen it already. So we're going to be going into the group and showing like the value of this group. So this is also a video that you guys could show and promote to the people that you guys bring in as well. So it's going to be awesome, awesome, awesome. If you guys could do like a 1 to 2 minute video, that would be awesome. Tom's going to give you a script to that.
Right. And guys, basically, I'll write the script up in the room later about doing it. So make sure you guys check the Facebook group, and always put notifications on and put it on your shortcut so you can be continually checking that group at least 1 to 2 a day, guys, because we're going to be putting some really cool stuff. So guys, is this going to be recorded for the late bloom? Yeah, this is already being recorded there, Dan, so you're actually good. So we're going to put this script out. So it's like, you know, before you got on Tom and Anya's team, I was struggling with this. You know, since I started with the team, I began to learn how to do this, how to do that, how to get leads, how to make packages, how to convert sales, how to get a following, whatever the result is, right? And then the third thing is 1, 2, 3. The third thing is, if you are looking to get started in 30 Day Success or Tom and Anya's team with us, we would, just, get with them, get with us, get with our team, because this is going to be a team thing. Get with us, and we're going to all help you as a team, get to the next level. You see what I mean? So these are certain things that we're going to be having, and we need your help on this, guys, too, because we want to create a huge testimonial base in this VSL, because, guys, the biggest selling points for this right here is facts tell, stories sell. We can tell them facts about the letter, blah, 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 blah. But if we sell like story, excuse me, I'm getting excited here. People are going to be so like, oh my God. It's going to be like, like they, in Mexico, they have the matador with the red thing, and he's like, the bull's running through, and all of a sudden the bull is so tired out, he's finally laying down like, oh my God, I just got to get started. That is basically what will happen, where people are going to see so many stories and just be like, I have to sign up. And then at the end, click the link below and get started. You see my point, guys? And people are going to see that and go, oh my God, I have to get started in this. You see? And that's one of the best things of having a great team like you guys. So we really love you guys for coming out, and we're going to love posting your story in our VSL so that we can share this. And when we have so many testimonials coming out the wazoo, guys, absolutely, we're going to be making sure that you guys get featured in that. So with that being said, guys, this is going to be awesome. We're going to continue this talk on Thursday, where we talk about Facebook groups, and we also talk about, maybe some Facebook ad stuff or Canva that Anya was talking about. And otherwise than that, guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you guys on Thursday. And look in the Facebook group, guys. Look in the Facebook group for that post about the testimonials, and I'll see you guys soon. All right? God bless everybody. Take care.